morning. It is Wednesday. There's the rig. What a nice rig. I really like it. I just can't get enough. And you know who makes it possible? Meritech Pressure Washing Cleaning Systems, baby, in Tampa. Look at that. It's a work of art. Gotta like it. Here at the Van Riper residence, everybody's getting after it. Let's go check my wife out here. She doesn't like to be on film, but we'll film her anyway. She's getting after it, folks. Look at this place, man. She takes really good care of everything here. I would ask her what she's doing, but I don't think she doesn't look like she's in the mood to be messed with this morning. She doesn't like to be on film. I don't blame her. And remember, oh, what is that in there? There's a lot of goodies at the bottom of that ice. Speaking of which, that ice machine is going on like paying for itself like 3 times now. My goodness. All right, today, first job, we're going to be going to Autum Oaks, home of the high-end people. And then we're going to be doing, he has a circular driveway. Then he has two pillars, you know, when you go up, there's 2 lights. We're going to be cleaning from there down. It has some mold stuff collecting on the angle of the driveway there. We're going to be doing the gutter and the road and the sidewalks. That's it for that. And we're going to be using the wand and some SH with some sticky to get rid of that mold. And we want to use the wand because we want to blend it. We don't want, if you use a surface cleaner, then you're going to be able to tell that I cleaned just the bottom of the driveway. So we don't want that to happen. We just want to get the mold out of the cracks. And that's all we want to do. Get the sidewalk clean and the gutter in the road. And then we're going to be doing the gentleman's pool cage, which is a $175 monster cage. Pretty nice size. And then we got a paver walkway that goes from the side gate all the way around to the pool cage itself. And that'll wrap that job up. And then we got job number 2. It's going to be a pool cage. I don't know how big it is. It doesn't say. Usually they're the standard size, 3 beam, 4 beam. I get 130 bucks for it. It's like an hour and 10 minutes. And anything further than that, like I've told you before, 5 beams, 150, 6 is 175, which that one we're going to be doing this morning is a 6 beamer, and you just add 25 bucks for each beam thereafter. All right, I'm Don from Super Badass Pressure Washing. Let's get after it, shall we? Alright, here we are. We're in Autum Oaks. Look at these houses, man. They're huge. Beautiful properties. They keep them up. This is one neighborhood, has plush grass. Everybody keeps their stuff looking really good. Be coming up here on the job here in just a second. Look at that. Nice private. Autum Oaks. I really like the way they've left all the trees here. You know, too many developers come in, they wipe everything out. Well, when they do these old school builders, they leave some trees on the property. Makes more sense, right? But here it comes here. See these pillars up here? Figure out where the water is and stuff. Alright, so this is the place. We'll be out to review it. We'll see you when we get started. Alright, let's have a look at this. See, these pavers have this black stuff in the cracks. It's just in this area here. Once you get up here, it's really not that bad anymore. So we're going to clean from here, then we're going to do the sidewalks, and we're going to do the gutter in the road. And that's not going to take long. Then we got a pool cage in the back, and there's a walkway on that side of the house over there that we got to get cleaned up. All right, let's check it out, go to the door, and get set up. We'll be right back. Get after it. All right, first thing we're going to do is put some sticky icky. Put the SH down on all this. Loosen it up. And the surfactant does help it stick to the concrete and do its job. We got mold in the cracks, So we're going to want the SH to stick as long as it can, all right? Let's just put this up here in the grass, right on the property line here. And then we can see the action, right? All right, let's get started. Let's have a look. This looks really good. That hasn't been cleaned in a really long time. So the last guy that did this didn't get that off. There's no way. Okay? It's all clean. No more black mold. It's going to blend right in with this. And he noticed a little bit more up in here. We got all that out. Still a couple little stragglers. We'll rinse a little bit more. But anyway, it came out good. Sidewalk's all good. It's cleaned up really good. The only spot that we got to spot treat is down that way. All right, all this came out nice. Gutter in the road. Everything looks great. Now, let's go ahead and spot treat this mold over here. Then we'll go ahead and add some more hose and head that way. We're heading east. All right, let's get after it. Okay, the customer has requested that we go ahead and spray some chlorine up in here. I don't mind doing a little extra thing once in a while. Explain to the gentleman if we want to keep doing this that we need to do the whole thing. He agreed, so he moved that stuff up there by the door, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. But we're just going to spray some SH and get some of the mold off of the guy. That's all you can do, you know. Try to accommodate. And you run into the customer that wants just a little bit more out of you for the bang for the buck, you know what I mean? I understand that. I like to call it, it's the while you're here syndrome. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get after this, and we'll be right back. Get after the jobs that we're supposed to be doing. Get after it. All right, let's have a look at this sticky, icky stuff here. We got customers running over my hoses here. Hold on a minute. I just love it when people run over your hoses. It's like, what the hell, man? Just some neighbor delivering the mail. You know, when you run over a hose with metal casing in it, it's not a really good thing. Sure, it's not gonna do any damage today, but now there's a weak spot in my hose. So when it blows, that's where it's gonna go. All right, that's a nice looking Jeep though. But look at all the ducts in the windshield. My goodness. All right, let's get after this thing. It's been sitting here. Back to what I was talking about, the sticky icky. Look at those bubbles. That's what I like to call the scrubby bubble. Gets rid of all your moldy trouble. That's for you, Cliff. Get after it, Flamingo. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and Put some SH and surfactant down on the sidewalk. That sidewalk over there, around this bocce ball court. Then we're gonna go around that way to the pool cage and get after it. All right. Okay, here we are. We just got done doing all the pavers. But you have to rinse. Satisfying. Anyway, it's going to come out really nice. Got all these cleaned up. Look at that sticky icky just hovers. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and get the satisfying rinse done. Keep on rocking in a free world. All right, let's have a look at what we just got done. All these pavers are clean. Here's the pool cage that we got to get after. He's got everything moved out of there, so we're going to start there first, obviously. Then we'll move all that back, and we'll get the rest of this done, and we'll be done. It's going to go really fast. Let's get after it. All right, let's take a short review of what we got done so far. Sidewalks are all looking really good. Gutter in the road looks good. All this mold here is gone. Then we went ahead and cleaned some stuff out front. Up by the front door was all moldy with flower pot marks and some dirt. Just some stuff that gathers from the humidity and the moisture. This is a lot better. I love these statues. Great looking water fountains. Yeah, see how nice and neat that looks? A lot better. Keeps these fountains clean, boy. Nice. All right, let's go take a look at the bocce ball court pavers. And we'll work our way to the pool. We'll get that knocked out, and we'll be El Duno. All right, then we had to clean from here. Drag some hose with me. All these pavers are clean. All the way around there. Really cool. Keeps that water clean, man. Must be cool. He has a lot of friends that like to play bocce ball. Look at that. And the homeowner built these himself, so that's pretty cool. I like it. And that's actually a clay base. You know, it's dirt. So what you do is you throw the balls. He explained it to me. They got a little white ball, then they got 4 green ones and 4 red ones, and they go at it. Kind of like shuffleboard in a way, you know. Just a little different game to play. Pretty cool. Sounds like it's a beer drinker's kind of thing. That's a cool waterfall over there. Little pond. It's a cooking area here. It's all clean. I just needed a little bit more hose, so that's what I'm dragging back here. And he's still blowing, and I Told him he didn't have to. Everybody wants to help. That's okay. Anyway, you do what you want. It's your house. I'm Don, and we need to get busy. Get after it.
We got a kind of chance of machine gun hands. We got department stores and toilet paper, got styrofoam boxes for the ozone. Got a man of the people says keep them alive. Got fuel to burn, I got a roast to dry. Keep on rocking in a free world. Keep on rocking in a free world. Keep on rocking in a free world. Keep on rocking in a free world.
Alright, let's have a look. Everything looks beautiful back here. Pavers are perfectly clean. Everything's good. Looks great. Screens are clean. Went all the way outside the cage here. The pavers. All the way around the pool pump. Alright. That's how you get her done. Alright, on to the next one, huh? I'm Don from Super Blast. Get after it. How about a little advice for you younger guys? You're not going to be young forever, so save your shoulder and your body for when you get older. Get you one of these bad rides. This is 250 feet right here. It's worth the money. Holy smokes, nothing worse than that, huh? This is your friend. Squeak be gone. Alright, it's just that easy, huh? See these little catches here? You screw that on there, that's beautiful. You plug that in there, beautiful. You put your gang valve on there so the water doesn't drip out of your damn trailer all over your garage or wherever you store your stuff. Always have your downstream injector in the bucket. Everything is closely put right here. So when you pull up to the job, you peel off the hose, you plug in, then you take this and you get the job set up. All right, I'm done. Let's get after it. All right, so let's have a quick review. We came in, we cleaned just the ends of the driveway. We got all the black stuff out of the cracks. Everything's cleaned up nice. Well, the sidewalk's cleaned. The gutter in the road. We already went up to the front there and we had a look at that. Then we had to do the pavers back here. Now that they're all dried up, let's go ahead and have a look. This is a nice job. That's a nice neighborhood to get jobs in. The customer list is growing in here. Yeah, look at that. Everything looks nice. Pavers are all nice. Everything came out groovy. All the way around to the pool cage, which came out splendid. All right, I'm done. Now it's time for a nice salad for lunch. Then we got a pool cage to do. And that'll be a wrap for today. Nice day's work. Good ticket, good money, and it's just that easy. Build yourself a business, a good reputation, have some reasonable pricing, and you'll stay busy every day. In Florida, the season for pressure washing is 365 days of the year. There's no season to get ready for. I heard someone say that the other day, or I read it. They were getting ready for the season. I'm Don. Get after it. Don here from Super Blast. Got a new customer. Russ, tell everybody what you think about the job.
He did a great job. I'm very happy with that, and I'm gonna call him again.
There you have it. Proof's in the pudding. Good price, and we'll be back. Get after it. All right, here we are at job number 2. Look at the sidewalk, huh? Driveway. I was here stuck in that lightning storm. I had to cancel this job and come back. So we're here to do the pool cage. It looks like I need to change batteries. Let's get after it.
Just can't stand evil-hearted woman and a blind man. Don't you lie to me.
Oh, let's have a look. The outside of the cage looks really good. It was very, very moldy. I also did a little thing like I like to call the silent salesman. Come on down here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because we got to walk past it anyway. All right, here we go. Ready? Gee, boy, look how dirty that is up there. That's really dirty. Oh shit, look how clean that is there. I wonder what happened. It must have got cleaned. Anyway, they'll come out here and they'll see that, and then 50-50 chance they'll call me back. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look at this mold. All right, see that up there on the cage? Very moldy. The whole thing is very moldy. See all that? Got it across the beams there, and it's really moldy right along there. All right, let's let it get after it. Mold is my gold. have a look at this puppy. Look at that. All the mold is gone. Pavers look good. Washed off out here. Looks like I need to rinse that off a little bit out there, huh? We'll get after that in just a second. Let's have a look at the mold. Place was very moldy before. Now it's pretty clean. Squeaky. All right, that's a wrap. You see if we can't get a little something from the homeowner. Get after it. All right, how about a little bit of rig management and job setup talk? Notice the hoses are running right there where I was doing the job. Notice there's the hose rail, water supply line. Easy, right? And always take care of your equipment so it takes care of you. Sure, I've been rinsing a lot, but my injector tube was still down in the tank over there. So what does that mean? When you stop working, SH starts going back in the line. So you want to rinse your lines out. Oh, and you'll see what I mean. There it is. All right, so if you left that in your line and sat in there all night, what's that gonna do? It's gonna eat up the metal casing in your hose. And they're expensive nowadays. That's $159 for the standard single bead strand gray hose. They can't get any more of the blue stuff. Boy, I wish they could, because I hate this gray stuff. Now that I've been using the blue stuff. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and that's all I got for today. We will see you tomorrow. We have a few jobs on the schedule for tomorrow, so it's all good. All right, let's get after it. Boy, let me tell you, it is hot out here. Now, it is so hot that it's hotter than hot. You know what I mean? And this is what we do when we have hotter than hot. Go with some water to start the hotness. I have this raspberry stuff, zero sugar sports drink. That's gonna replace my electrolytes. And I'm gonna be feeling groovy. All right, then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go to the bottom of the swimming pool. My wife says it's very, very refreshing today because we've had some rain, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Get after it. All right, well, here I am getting ready to vacate Ameritech. And what do we do here at Ameritech? Get after it! Get after it! Don here from Super Blast. My whole family gets after it. Even my dog gets after it. Watch this. Hey, Sam, sit down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Get after it. What do we do, hon?
We all get after it.
See that? Get after it.